Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to make this heart box.
We are going to folding this heart, which is also a little box. You can open it out and close. You can insert message or an invitation to make this heart box. We have to prepare a piece of paper. One side is color that you like and another side is white color. The size of it is about 10 inches by 5 inches, 35.4 cm length and 12.7 cm width. We are going to begin by turning it to the white side. We are going to fold it in a half, border to border. Rotate. Then we take one of these borders, divide this in half and bring it to the folded border. Turn it over and repeat. We are going to open it to the color side. We have here in the center mountain point, which we are going to use to make as a guideline to divide this area in a half. So we pinch the mountain fold and bring it to the next fold. Open, rotate the paper and repeat on this side. Next, folding a half lengthwise. And bring one border to the center. And repeat on the other side. Open it. And now we have a grid. We are going to fold the second fold from the bottom here. Second fold from the bottom here. And turn the paper and fold in each little corner to the first intersection. Open the paper. We notice that we have one belly fold here and one mountain fold here. We'll take the paper and create same set of fold here. Open it. This corner meets this intersection. This point meets this intersection. We only do on the right side of the paper. Now, fold along existing longer fold. And we are going to hold below the center crease and with other hand open the paper and squash. Next, fold the existing fold here inside. Reverse this existing fold and reverse this existing fold here. And the last thing on this side is folding along here. You should do the same process on the opposite side. We come to this shape that resembles a house with a white roof. Bring this side over to a line here. Its guideline will be on the back. Open the flap and squash. This point meets here and this corner folds in. This flap is going to meet the center. And now we have our heart shape. Next, turn this flap over. This upper edge is going to align with this center and insert this triangle flap underneath the pocket. And we bring back to its position. Repeat the same process on the left side. And we are finished.
Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you guys on how to use Nana in Mobile Legends Bang Bang. Nana is a match support type hero in Mobile Legends. Before using her, you must know her skills. She's basically offensive support since most of her skill deals damage to enemies. Her passive is so unique, which you all can see. She has a ring around her body. She transforms into a cute little bunny for 2 seconds, still alive and immune to all deadly damage. Her first skill is by throwing her boomerang in a designated area and slows the enemies for 1 second. Second skill is her crowd control. She summons Molina to the designated area. Molina will transform the enemy and slows them down. Her ultimate, which is also crowd control, combined with burst. If this power hits the single enemy 2 times, enemy will stun for 1 second. How to play her? First of all, unlock skill 1 first and upgrade it to max level. Upgrade your skill 2 accordingly in the ultimate whenever available. Once you have upgraded those skills, you can make a combo 3-2-1 or 2-3-1 and use it according to the situation. For example, sometimes, if we are unable to focus, it will lead to this. Next, best builds, spells and emblem for Nana. I use this build and emblems for her cause it will deal a lot of damage. For spell, I like to use Flicker in order to survive, or Flame Shot to deal more damage or to hit enemy with low HP. Next, tips when playing Nana. Do not play solo since she's a team fight hero, unless you met an easily die hero type such as marksmen, mages, and assassins. I will not aim hero like tank, fighter or support, cause they are most likely durable, especially in mid to late game. Last but not least, this is what it looks like when you play with real player in game.
The enemy has slain. You have slain. You have slain. Killing spree. Don't bully me. Mega kill.
That's all from me. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hello there, my name is Haikal bin Zohairi. My matrix number is D202111098345. And today I will be explaining the basic tutorial to playing chess. First of all, this is how the basic chess board look like. First of all, the basic of winning chess is either by capturing the king or winning by time. First of all, both of the players have the same amount of time. The first player to loses his time first loses the game. Now I will be explaining how to move all of your pieces. The pawn can move 1 space or 2 space. The pawn can only move 2 space on its first time moving. Afterwards, it can only move 1 space. The pawn can only eat diagonally like this, or it can do a special trick called en passant, which is like this. The knight can move in the L position like this. As you can see, can only move to those L position like this. Now, the bishop can only move diagonally like this. Now, the rook can move only vertical and horizontally, like this, like this. Now, the strongest piece, which is the queen, can move wherever it wants, horizontally, vertically, even diagonally. The queen is the most important pieces in the chess, beside the king, because if the king dies, you lose the game. And lastly, the king. The king can move anywhere he wants as well, like the queen, but only 1 space at a time, like this. Down. One last thing, there's a thing called castling, which is the king swapping places with the rook here for a better position and a safer position as well. However, there must be empty spaces in between them, so you can do it like this. It's not exactly a swapping position, but it's close. And now you know all the basic tutorial of playing chess. Have fun!
Hello everyone, my name is Vera Luna Evi Morris, matrix number D202110993887. Today I will be showing you guys how to play a very interesting game called 20. 20 is a fast-moving tile matching game. This simple game is easy to learn, highly engaging, fun, challenging, and free. While it accommodates many iOS devices, 20 is mostly played on the iPad or tablet due to the size of the screen, which make it a lot easier to maneuver and see the blocks. Use strategy to maneuver tiles around the board to free up space as you try to plan ahead to maneuver the blocks so that when they fall, multiple matches can occur at the same time. If you end up feeling a little overwhelmed, you can pause the game for a few seconds or even a minute, and then use the opportunity to take a deep breath, give your eyes a rest, and maybe even plot your next move. While only one person can maneuver the tiles on the screen, it is possible to sit next to the player and work cooperatively looking for additional matches. Even for adults, 20 is a challenge, so it might be best for kids to play without the timer. Overall, though it is simple and very light on learning, 20 is a fun diversion that 2 kids can play together or on their own. Moving on to the tutorial, firstly, pick up the tiles of number and drop the tiles onto another tiles with the same value. These matching tiles will produce another tiles with a higher value. Sometimes, we have to move another tiles to get the tile with the number that we need. Always remember to beware of the timer, because another set of tile will appear once the timer runs out. Once the tiles reach number 10, the difficulty will raise, in which attached tiles will make it harder for you to move your desired tiles. The same thing goes once you reach number 15, in which the timer goes a lot faster and more attached tiles will appear. If you guys are interested in the games, I wish you luck.
Greetings and welcome to my tutorial video about how to fix the computer lag. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Joshua Andrew and I am currently a bachelor degree student in software engineering. Alright, the first step. First, if your computer experiences lagginess or slow, you need to open the Task Manager, which can be found by just right-click on the window taskbar. As you can see, my computer memory at work is 59%, which is quite a bit too high and could slow down my computer system performance. So, to solve these lagging issues, we need to search the command prompt by using a hotkey to bring up the search menus. Simply just press the window key and S key. Inside the search box, type CMD. CMD stands for command prompt. After that, then run command prompt as administrator. Next, after opening the command prompt, type chkdsk, which stands for check this, and then press enter. From here, you can see the command prompt executes a check this inspection on the computer's internal disk. Remember that this process could take minutes or hours depending on your computer system. Check this inspection helps your computer to find the corrupt file and repair them, as a corrupted file could reduce your computer performance and expose your computer vulnerability. Next step, use third-party tools such as Smart Defrag to help increase your computer performance. Here, I will show you a simple tutorial on Smart Defrag. Before start optimizing your disk, make sure that you know your internal disk types, which are SSD, that stand for solid state drive, or HDD, hard disk drive. Using a CC cleaner also can help to increase your computer performance simply by just click the start button at the beginning of the app. CC cleaner is a tool that helps to detect any unused junk files, fix the system registry, and remove the website tracker. It is simple and quite strict. Even a newbie or non-tech person could do this without any help or assist from the professional IT technician. However, remember, that each time you perform these steps, make sure you always have a backup file because certain cleaning actions made by this system or third-party tools are permanent and cannot be undone. That is all for me about the tutorial video on how to fix the computer lag. Thank you.